Hey guys, so today is December 4th, 2015, and I'm recording my first vlog, aka video blog, but I'm sure you guys knew that. This video is more so for myself, so I'm not going to be doing much of any talking, but I am saying hi to you guys because I'm not quite sure if I'm going to upload this video yet. I am about to do a few of my favorite workouts that I've been following on YouTube. And the reason why I'm recording this video is to see how I started and where I end up with my workouts. Pretty much keeping track of my progression. And I would love for you guys to be a part of my transformation as well. So depending on how I feel and how this video turns out, I may or may not upload it. So yeah. Pretty. I'm new, so no laughing. Oh, these same things. So right now, I'm just gonna do a warm up.
This is Fitness Blunder's easy warm-up cardio workout.
Just a warm up. Everyone should warm up before working out.
For this warm-up, we're going to be doing 10 different exercises at 30 seconds each for a total of 5 minutes. Also, this routine does not require any equipment, so with that said, let's go ahead and get started with our first exercise. The lateral step with a pull. You ready? And begin. You're doing kind of a side lunge, back behind you, or reverse lunge, stepping down, leaning forward just slightly, as well as adding in that arm motion, that pull motion. So as you swing those arms down, you actually want to work against yourself, pulling those arms down back by your sides, and then extend them right back up as you come back up from that lunge, and then go right back in over to the other side. So keep alternating back and forth, left to right, at the same time as moving those arms. We're going to move on to the next exercise, the slow rocking butt kickers. You're going to switch it up. You're going to move back and forth nice and slow, bring that heel up, tap that butt, just alternating that weight back and forth from foot to foot. Now make sure you just slowly bring that heart rate up. You don't have to really push into it real hard at this point, but by the time you're done with this routine, you should be sweating. So every single one of these exercises should get just a little bit harder than the last. So we have a few seconds left till we move to that next exercise. Coming up next, we have high knee pulls.
Woo! That's a hard kick.
And switch it up. Focus on that high knee motion first, driving those knees up, making sure you're alternating back and forth, nice, slow, controlled motions, getting that knee as high as you possibly can every single time. As well as adding in that arm motion. Every single time you draw those arms down, you want to be working against yourself, pulling those arms down, as well as getting a little bit of a crunch as you lean those shoulders forward, the bottom of that range of motion with those arms. Just got a few seconds left. We're going to switch to that next exercise. Got arm swings plus a lateral step coming up next. And switch it. Those arms swing straight across in front of your chest.
Oh, this hurts because I'm sore from yesterday. My arms.
Top of your chest as much as you possibly can. Make sure you're alternating which arm is on top every single time. As well as just kind of slowly stepping back and forth from side to side, opening up those hips, trying to get that heart rate up just a little bit higher. Keep it going. Got just a few more seconds till we switch to that next exercise. We're doing a torso twist plus a knee. And start them up. Then you're going to be doing 4 torso rotations, and on the 5th one, as you come back across, you're going to drive your knee up to that outside elbow, that opposite elbow, and then start again. 4 rotations. On that 5th rotation, you bring that knee up. Now, if you keep on that rotation, making sure that every 5th rotation you bring that knee up, you should be using a different knee, different elbow every single time. Now, we got just a few more seconds till we switch to our next exercise, which is going to be jogging in place. And switch it up. This is just regular jogging in place, nothing fancy. Just slowly keeping that heart rate coming up a little bit more, a little bit more. Almost done, just a few more seconds. Our next exercise is going to be just traditional squats. And start them up. Those feet just a little bit wider than shoulder width. Squatting down really nice and low. Since you're not using any extra weight on this one, you want to really focus on range of motion. Try to get really nice and low. dropping those hips down to at least knee level, lower if you can, as long as it's comfortable. Now just keep that motion going. Again, trying to focus on getting that heart rate up just a little bit more as you get closer to the end of this. Just a few more seconds. Moving on to our next exercise, front kicks. And start them up. That leg just can come straight up in front of that hip. It's alternating back and forth, a nice slow controlled motion. You don't want to snap that leg out too far. You don't want to go to an actual full extension on that leg. You always want to keep that knee just a little bit soft. You don't want to damage that knee. Just keep those legs moving back and forth. Really use those core muscles and those leg muscles to keep that motion going. Almost done. The next exercise is the boxer shuffle. And start them up. Just shuffle those feet back and forth. Make sure it's a really nice quick motion. Again, try and get that heart up just a little bit more. Feel free to add in a little bit of a jump rope motion with those hands just to get a little bit more exercise out of it. Try to get that heart up a little bit faster if you need to.
Just kidding.
Just a few more seconds till this one's done. Come up to our last exercise. The last one is going to be cross toe touches. And start them up. So reaching down with that opposite hand to foot, rotating those shoulders left to right. You want to try to get a nice torso rotation as well as leaning over nice and straight forward. Keep a nice straight back. Leaning down, trying to touch that toe on that opposite side of your body. So the left hand's going down to the right foot, that right hand's going down to the left foot. Just keep alternating back and forth. Come back up to a full standing position every single time, keeping that motion quick but under control. Just about 5 seconds left. And let it relax. Alright, good job. This warm up is complete. Now you're ready to start in any one of Fitness Blender's
Fitness Blender cardio warm-up workout. That's what that was. And now I'm gonna get some water while it goes to the next video, which is a 5-minute butt and thigh workout for.
Kelly from fitnessblender.com, and today I have a very short, very effective butt and thigh workout for you. You need a single piece of equipment for this, and in under 5 minutes, your muscle.
I have a problem with this one. I'm not gonna lie.
Crazy. Let's go ahead and get started. Make sure that you do a warm up before you jump in.
Just to make sure you do a warm-up.
Otherwise, we're doing 40 seconds on, 5 seconds off. We're starting off with ski squats. So stay up nice and close, feet close together. Just sink down into a squat. Keep your back flat. Your gaze forward. Make sure you're not rounding your shoulders or tucking your head in. Nice flat back, and press up through those heels on your way up. Make sure you're squeezing your glutes on the way up. Inhale all the way down.
Squeeze the
Exhale all
glutes.
way up.
Tight.
10 seconds left. Next up, we're doing sumo squats. So, same thing, we're doing a squat, but a lot lighter stance on this one. Alright, so 5 seconds rest. Very quick transition. Set those feet, sink down into your squat. So, really deep, same rules. Keep your back flat, your gaze up, press up through your heels.
is important. It's hard. Damn.
Okay. Our next one is squat pulse. So same thing, we're going down in that squat, we're pulsing right here. Just staying in that really painful part of it, not coming up. Ooh. This burns. Shake it out if you need to.
Shake it out. She said it too, not me.
So when you're pulsing, it's really smooth, soft motion, not jerking.
Oh my God.
You guys are done already. I don't know about you guys. 5 seconds left. 2, 1. Keep it on real quick. Oh, that burns. Okay. Last one. Jump squats. Because what else, right? Pushing. Make sure you're landing soft.
Oh,
20 seconds left.
oh,
Halfway point.
I'm gonna do regular squats because I can't do it. I'm not gonna lie.
So hip take break. Sometimes just a 1 to 2 second break is enough to go back into it. 5 seconds. 2, 1. Oh my gosh. Okay. I hope you liked it. Make sure that you do a cool down and stretch. Good job, guys. This workout is complete.
Sim 4 of multi-asset
My
investment.
next workout
Sloth.
is gonna be.
In investment, there are few.
See, I have it set already. It's just that these
Understand
ads like to
as
come
a
up.
beginner
I
needs
created
to
my own playlist called Workouts. It's about 5 or 6, but
learn the quickest way.
this one's gonna be 5-minute weightlifting workout as well.
Then it can
Fitness blender,
rest comfortably.
shape, tone, tighten, and lift. And you're gonna need your mat. The other one was 5-minute butt and thigh workout for a bigger butt, which was also fitness blender.
This is Fitness Blender's 5-minute butt and thigh workout. In this routine, we're going to be doing 10 different exercises, 25 seconds on, with a 5-second window to move to the next exercise, and we're only going to be going through one round. Now, all these exercises are bodyweight driven, so you're not going to need any equipment. Let's go ahead and start with the first exercise, the kneeling leg lifts. Now, start with that left leg first. You're going to bring that leg up really nice and high, keeping that knee bent. Get a tight squeeze at the top as high as you possibly can without letting that lower back dip. You don't want those hips kick forward and cause that lower back to sway. So just make sure you're focusing on getting that leg as high as you can without letting those hips move. Nice, slow, controlled motion. Bring that knee all the way back down underneath that hip every single time. Now we've just got a few seconds left, and we're going to switch sides. And go ahead and switch over to that right leg, nice and slow. Bring that leg up. Really nice, tight squeeze. Again, try to keep those hips stationary while at the same time getting that knee as high as you possibly can. Remember to keep that knee bent. You don't want to extend that leg out straight. Try that knee back underneath every single time. Make sure you get it right underneath that hip joint. And we've got about 10 seconds left. Almost done. Few more. And let it relax. Go ahead and switch back onto that left leg, and we're going to do short pulses on this one. So bring that knee back up. Keep it at the very top of that range of motion. Same exact leg motion, except you're only going to go 2 or 3 inches to the very, very top of that range. Just short, quick pulse, squeezing that butt every single time. Get a nice tight squeeze. Again, make sure you don't let that back sway. Just about 10 seconds left. Almost done. Now we're going to switch sides. Same thing on the other side. Bring that right leg up. Squeeze up nice and high. Short pulses. Again, very, very top of that range of motion. Just a couple of inches. Get a nice tight squeeze every single pulse. that means you're letting too much of your weight sit back in your leg. Just shift more of your weight into your right elbow, and that should take care of it. And you got just about 10 seconds left till we switch exercises. And go ahead and let that leg relax. We're moving to the 45-degree lifts next. This is almost the same kind of motion, but instead of straight back behind you, you want that leg coming off your body about a 45-degree angle. On those knees and elbows, bring that left leg out. Nice tight squeeze again. Pulses to the very top of that range of motion. Now at the last exercise, you had the top of your foot kind of facing back behind you, facing down towards the ground. But this one, you actually want to turn that leg a little bit, turn that thigh a little bit, so the top of that foot is actually facing more up towards your head. Now it's going to rotate that hip socket and actually get a little bit different spot in that hip. Let's go to switch sides. We're going to do the same thing on that opposite leg. That right leg up there nice and high. Again, kind of turning that thigh, facing forward just a little bit, so the top of that foot is actually facing up towards your head. Nice tight squeeze, just the very, very top of that range of motion, just a few inches. Now just like with the last exercise, you want to focus on keeping that lower back nice and straight across. You don't want to let it dip. So only lift that leg as high as you can without letting that lower back dip. Almost done. Alright, go ahead and let that leg drop. Stand up real quick. We're doing just traditional squat stance. Drop down nice and low. Take those thighs as low as possible. Stick that butt up back behind you. Try to keep those knees back as far as you can. Try to keep that back nice and flat. Even though you're not using weight above your shoulders, you still want to practice good form by making sure that back stays nice and flat the whole time you're doing this. Now as you get tired with these, those squats are going to start getting more and more shallow. So you want to keep checking to make sure you're still going down nice and deep. We got squat pulses left, so really be careful on that with this one. And drop it down just a few inches to the very bottom of that range of motion. Try to keep those thighs nice and low. You want to try to keep those hips going all the way down to parallel with that knee, and then up just a couple inches above. Just keep that range of motion as low as possible. Just a short little pulse. I know it's going to be burning like crazy, but try to stay down there as low as you can. Now we're almost done, just a few seconds left. Keep it going. We've got bridges next. And with that squat pulse relaxed, go drop it down on the ground as quick as you can. Feet in nice and close, and shove those hips up as high as you can. Get a tight squeeze every single time. Really focusing on trying to get those hips up as high as possible. Now don't worry about arching that back in this one because you're in a supine position. You're not putting as much compression on that spine, so it's okay to go ahead and let it round. Just keep pushing those hips up nice and high. We're almost done. Just a couple seconds left. Our next exercise is going to be the swinging bridge. It's going to be the same exact position. Let those hips drop and relax for a second. Bring them right back up and start it. So you're going to swing it up to the right side. Swing that hip up really nice and tight. Then dip it down towards the ground, just a few inches off the ground. And swing it up to the left, really nice and high. Then back down again. Just keep alternating back and forth. When you come up on the left, make sure you're actually leading with that left hip. You want to be a little bit higher on your left side than you are on the right. And every time you come up to the right side, you want to reverse. So that right side of the hip should be a little bit higher than the left side. Now we're almost done. And let it relax. All right, good job. Workout complete. You just
And that's it.
Splinters, 5 minutes.
On to the next.
Workout.
Okay. Which is not this one, it's going to be that one. Play. Okay. This is going to go.
Hi everyone,
Can I
it's
show you
Julia,
guys?
and today's workout is all about giving your boobs a nice lift.
These workouts that I'm doing, you know, it's not for my arms. I don't want bigger arms, but it's for this area. You know, I want to see if it works because I'm not too happy with my chest and I want it to look better or whatever. So instead of going to the surgery route, I'm gonna see if these workouts are gonna help enhance my breasts, just to see. You know, nothing wrong with that. The natural way. So what I have here is 10-pound dumbbells. So let me see if I can have it. Okay. Sorry. I don't know what this one is called, but I'll figure it out and put it in the description bar below. Okay. Just want to lay down.
Make sure that your dumbbells are in
Oh.
line with your chest.
Shoulder higher.
Don't go over your shoulder.
And
Too low.
we're gonna do 15 reps.
And just bend it 90 degrees. Once your elbow touches the floor.
You want to press on the way up.
And then, can you feel that? So bend your elbows 90 degrees, touch the floor, and push it back up. This is called chest press.
Chest press. That's what this is called.
12 to 15, as many as you can. Okay? So bend your elbows
8,
90 degrees, touch the floor, and press it back.
9,
Always make sure that your dumbbells are
10. You want to do 12 to 15.
when you're pushing,
I'm not sure how it works for beginners, intermediate, or advanced. I'll have to look into that, but like I said, I'm a beginner myself, so I just did what I researched, and these workouts work for me so far, so yeah, I believe that was 15. You want to do 3 sets of 15 reps. That was 1 set, take a break. I'm going to do the second set, 15, third set, 15. These are chest press. Okay.
really push shoulders down, 90 degrees, touch and push. That's it. 5 more. 3. Push. Good. And it. Push. Last 2. 6. And last one. You can either do it on the floor, or if you're in the gym and they have, benches, use their bench because it's much better. And just cover up and just drop the weights.
Starting to burn. When it burns, that means that you are really giving your muscles a good workout. You're challenging those muscles, and that means it's working. If it's not burning, you do it till it burns, because you really want to get yourself a result. You don't want to waste your time. And that was 15 for me. I'm going to break, and we're going to go into the next set.
Bottle of milk is to really substitute as a dumbbell. And we want big bottles because then you will be feeling
Last
the
rep.
chest muscles working. If they're small, trust me, ain't gonna feel anything unless you do 100 reps. Okay? So let's do 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, and last one. 1. Good. That is if you're at home. And let's move on to the second workout. The second workout is called incline chest press. This workout is really to focus on the lower part of your chest in order to lift your feet up. So if you don't want to do this workout, you go to the gym.
Okay, so
If you're at home, take your pillows.
I'm going to do another set. Even though I said 3, I'm going to do another set because I feel like that one wasn't good, you know? So yeah, because sometimes, you don't do it right. If you're not a pro, then you're going to make some mistakes. So I know I didn't really push myself, so I'm not going to waste my time, because I'm not wasting my time how I want results. So I'm going to definitely make sure I push through it. You want to push this way so that you're working on the outer part of your boob or whatever. So yeah. Alright. I'm going to go to the next one, which is the incline press, I believe. And if you're at home, you can grab a few pillows and make your own bench press. So I'm not ready to go to the gym and make a fool of myself just yet. I'd rather get it right here. There's nothing wrong with that.
Not too high up, just in line with the chest. Bring back.
Let's see if that's right.
Alright? That's
Now, normally when you're doing incline press, you want to go down to a 5-pound weight. but these are 2.5s.
chest flush.
So
And this
I'm not gonna
one
waste my time.
is to
I'm gonna do this one, but you're supposed to do 3 reps of 15,
this
but I'm gonna probably do 2 sets because I don't want to hurt myself. And I probably can't, but if I can, then I'll just do it. You know your body. So yeah, just like how you're in the gym, just like this, and you wanna
lift your dumbbells up. Instead of your
push,
instead of bending your arms 90 degrees, what you want to be
push.
just to open it up. When the elbows touch the floor, bring it back in. Open it up, just like in the flying position, and push.
This is really hard.
So you should feel the outer part of your chest working, and also the inner part when you're squeezing it in. So make sure you're not going over your head.
Oh yeah, you want to be lined up to your breath.
Open it,
You know?
control it,
Just make sure I
really
do it right.
squeeze the mid part.
Incline myself
Open it,
because I'm gonna be leaning
squeeze
in a
it.
way. There we go.
That's 2 times.
Leaning back to push those boobs.
Very good. Keep going. Breathe it. Squeeze your chest. Feel the chest working. Good.
Like I said, it's gonna be hard for me. I'm doing 10 pounds.
That's working.
Ugh.
Nice.
I have to get 5-pound weights, but I don't want to like skip out on this workout because you want to try to work out every area of your, whatever part of your body that you're working out, you want to try to work it out in different ways. So that's why this workout is very important to me. You know, I mean, if I do it with these, I'm going to be sitting there doing 100, 100, 100. So yeah, let's see if I can do 5 sets of 3 reps. This is crazy.
Same movement. Lift it
1,
up. Open it.
2,
Elbows touches the floor.
press 3,
Close it and squeeze your chest. That's
4,
it. Open it.
5.
Squeeze it. Try to
1 set of 5.
as far as you can.
Because I have 10-pound weights and you're not going to make fun of me.
Really open it as much
I'm not even supposed to be talking to you guys. But like I said, I don't know if I'm going to upload this. And I guess talking to myself is a good thing because, you know, you get mental notes. You can see where you mess up, what you said wrong, what you did wrong. There's always room for improvement. Know that. Those professional trainers and workout people, they started somewhere. Okay? Second rep 5 because I don't have 5-pound weights. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I'm going to do 1 more and then get to the next workout.
Do 3 sets, 15 reps each. I would recommend that you use heavier weights because if you do want to see quick results, if you do want your workout to be effective,
1,
use weights that will challenge you.
2,
Don't forget to subscribe to my channel
3,
for new fitness and nutritional tips.
4,
And guys, thanks for watching.
5.
Bye.
Oh. I was stuck for a minute. Shit. Okay, I'm gonna get to the last one. And then I'm done. I normally just do my squat challenge in the morning. If you're not familiar with the squat challenge, hashtag squat challenge. They have squat challenge apps, 30-day squat challenge. I do the squat challenge in the morning and then I do my 4 to 5 workouts at night. There we go. I'm gonna move this next. I can have arm room. Hopefully you guys can see me. Hopefully I can see myself. Alright. Okay, that's enough room. And here we go. Oh, I forgot the name of these. But these work out the outside and the inside of the chest. rest. That was 15.
You guys ready? Let's go straight into the warm-up. Get into a plank position. And we're gonna bring our legs wide, narrow. Let's get 30 in a total.
Ooh.
Since we're already in that position, let's go ahead and go into mountain climbers. So come back up to your hands, get off your forearms, and you're gonna just move them as quick as possible with this motion. Here we go. Alright. Quick fun one. Turkeys. I know everyone just enjoys them so much. If you're not advanced and you can't do a push-up, when you go down, don't worry about getting into a push-up position. But you all want to just keep your body down on the ground. I'll show you both variations.
Oh, I think that was 13, but I couldn't do it anymore. And I get away with that because I'm a beginner. And I don't have a trainer here pushing me. But I am going to do the last set.
Let's get into this workout. What do we have next? Let's go into side lunges. I'm going to show you from this angle. You're going to step out with one foot. All your weight's going to be in your heels to push your back out. Let's start with the right. Make sure all your weight is transferring onto that foot that's stepping out.
And workout complete. Gonna do those for now. Okay. Okay. Wrote down something.
Push-up is going to bring all that
Okay, so
straight. Your glutes, lift them.
my workout is complete.
Really straighten.
I'll be back tomorrow to record again because like I said, these are my personal vlogs to keep track of my progression, but I don't mind sharing it. Be mindful that I am fairly new to this, so you guys will be a part of my journey in a cool transformation because I'm very dedicated to change and hopefully I can motivate a few people and gain some followers as well, you know. So good night and God bless. Goodbye, pretties. Mwah. Follow and subscribe. Follow and subscribe.